So here we are, doing the science. And the science is that the grass that I'm standing on, it's not green, is it? It's taking 8 minutes and 20 seconds the light to get down from up there, and then it gets here and it bounces off of the grass, and because the sun contains all of the colours of the spectrum and the grass isn't green, what happens is the sun's light hits the photons that have been travelling, they're obviously quite tired as well, 8 minutes and 20 seconds, bounce off the grass and into my retinas. And that light that bounces into and hits the back of my retinas is what tells me that it's green. That's about the gist, isn't it? It's not, it isn't green. There's no way that it could be green, is there? And the light is absolute. And it makes all these colours here, isn't it? Yeah? Sure that's not red? That's not actually red. Orange, yellow, black, white. Sure? It's an absurdity. And then a whole science is created about light, white light, not just light. So we've got the light and the dark, but white light. And white light contains all of the colours of the spectrum. What if it doesn't? What if it's just white light? And there's pigmentation down here. You can get ink and you can change the colour of things, and we see the colours as they are. When you write on a white piece of paper and you write with a blue pen, we see blue, don't we? But we think that the light in the classroom or wherever it is that you're writing, that the light contains all the colours of the spectrum, and when you write with blue, what's happening is the bounce of the light back into your eyes of the blue is because of blue is being greedy and it's absorbed all of the other colours. It couldn't be that it's just blue, no? Well, it's a pretty hell of a lot of science, isn't there? All of that science. People measuring the speed of light, spinning mirrors. Well, that can't be done. So it's the light, yeah? It's the light that contains those colours. Let's change the jet. Nothing, that's missed, the other one was flat. So you've got to be always at a certain angle. The sun doesn't move, it's a constant, it's just there. So we have to get the correct angle to see the rainbow. If we move the water, still stays in the same place. It's like that is the angle where the sun and the moisture, it's the only angle where it happens right now. If you go this way, see it's gone straight away. If you go this way, see it all the way down there. And that is the white light. The white light contains all of that. Well, for me, that's light. It's sun and it's absolute light. There's no delay. If it contains all of the colours of the spectrum, and if this grass really isn't green, then I would be amazed, just because people who are lying about everything else go for this absurdity and then create a whole science that branches off into all of these totally not going to change your life places. And you always think all of these numbers divided and squared and rooted, not in a good way, the rooting. You think all of that really means something, don't you? How has it changed anyone's life, this study of light? It's made everybody love space, isn't it? The whole light thing and stars. But the UY-SCUTI at 2.377 billion kilometers in diameter takes 2 hours and 12 minutes to radiate the light, the distance of its diameter. Absolute rubbish. Nothing takes any time to radiate light the distance of its diameter. It's ridiculous. I'm saying it's all lies, it's all a distraction, it means absolutely nothing. The sun's light is absolute, there is no delay. Nobody's measured any freaking light, pre-electricity, by spinning mirrors or using stellar aberration. It's rubbish. And you don't even know that. If you really thought about it, put yourself in the first person and looked up at the night sky, at the stars, and when they say 1 second of arc, that you can detect that one, and look, it's absolute garbage, all of it. They're lying, distracting people from the stuff that really matters. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. The grass is green, and so is those leaves on the tree above it. So is all of that. That's blue. And that radiates absolute light. Oh. Okay. Thank you. There you go. A good display of absolute light as it interacts with the moisture that's on the lens of my camera on my iPhone. As if it takes any time for that monster that has a diameter of 1,390,000 kilometers, and that is only 108 diameters of itself away from us. 8 minutes and 24.6 seconds for each diameter. So from the right hand side now to the left, you think it takes 4.6 seconds for that monster to radiate its light that distance. It's ridiculous. It behaves like a light bulb. It would go boom, and Pluto sees the light at the same time as Mercury sees the light if it's switched on from off. It's absolute light. It will get to where it's going at absolute speed. It can't be timed or measured. Holy smokes, it's ridiculous. Look at all those colours down on the bottom left. Look, more rainbows. One more. Living an illusion that has been fabricated. It's ridiculous. People cooped up crunching numbers thinking they mean something. The whole thing is a mine. What's your word? Alright, let me get this lens wet again. Here's the science. I'm getting soaking wet. Look, I'm creating my own rainbow. I've got the sun behind me and colours on the ground in front of me on the grass that isn't green. Look at that. A diameter is a diameter. People thinking it takes 4.6 seconds. An insult. A massive insult to humanity's intelligence. That star, no star, takes any amount of time, none that you could measure, to radiate its light the distance of its diameter or to anywhere else. It will radiate its light at absolute speed to wherever it's going to go. There is no such thing as a light year, because every single star that you see in the night sky, you are seeing it exactly where it is, as it is in real time. Light years, no. If you can see a light in the night sky, you are seeing that light live because it can reach you. Otherwise, you don't ever see it. It's out of range, just like Proxima Centauri. All right, peeps, stop being silly. Laters.